I think my finger's on the microphone. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I guess I'll just have to speak loud. Alright, so my name is Molly. Hi. I am a fellow YouTuber, past tense. I used to be, actually. That was back in the high school days. Now I am 23, turning 24. My birthday's coming up soon. And I am a mom of 2 children. I'm a wife. I've been married to my husband for 3.5 years now. Yeah, I have 2 beautiful girls. And I am just struggling, to be quite honest. I've been struggling for a while, ever since my second was born, and I feel like a lot of us moms go through this, where we have like identity, not crisis, but you just don't get to do the things you really want to anymore, and then you kind of start using mommyhood as an excuse to not work on yourself, not take care of yourself, not do things that you like, not enjoy your life. I'm a big believer that when I am doing things that I enjoy, and my kids and my husband see that helps them enjoy their life more too. Like, you can't pour from an empty cup. So, forgive me, I have a nice blemish. Very raw and real. Yeah, anyways. So, I just wanted to talk about, like, things I like to do, or at least that I used to like to do, before I had kids. Or before I just got, before I had 2 kids. Because 1 kid, you can still kind of tilt them around and do things you used to do. I never really liked to run before, but I used to run a lot. I like seeing new places, and I liked the idea of thinking I was a runner, but running sucked. Me and my husband used to longboard a lot. I like to do that. I've always loved... I'm such a blonde. Not really. It's all fake. It's not real, you guys. But, and I don't know, this is the bad stereotype. Blondes don't just love to shop. But I love to shop. I like to shop for groceries. I like to shop for yarn. I love to knit. Oh my gosh. Just wait and see some of the things I have knit for my children. I will show you someday on my channel. But I love to knit. I love to shop for groceries, yarn. I love to shop for clothes. I love to shop for makeup. I don't like to just spend just to spend. I really like to think about where I put my purchases. I love reading reviews. I love reading comments about products. Not products really, but just different, I don't know, recipes, anything. So I just love to spend my money in what I think is like a very well thought out way. So yeah, I love to do that. I really like to look cute. I like to go out, and I love to thrift. Oh my gosh, I love to thrift, because I can't imagine paying like $20-$30 for a new t-shirt. That's retarded. That's just not cool. But I love to thrift. I like looking cute, and sometimes, especially now as a mother of 2, I've had these voices in my head. No, I'm not schizophrenic, but I've had these thoughts, and just you're a mom now, you're a slave worker, pretty much. Your endless supply of dishes and laundry. You don't need to look cute unless you're going out. And I just realized I'm going through the day literally wearing it's not like rags, but I don't feel I don't know, I just feel I feel like a slave in my own home. And I know that's not how God wants me to feel. So, yeah, I'm turning this around, because I'm just sick of this. I've started to resent just being a mom, especially to my first child. She's older, and she just requires a little bit more mental energy, conversations and stuff like that. And she's only 2.5, but I've just started to resent her, because I am so unhappy with my own life. Wow. There we go. It kind of came full circle. I'm really unhappy with my own life. I have nothing to be unhappy about, but I just I've let myself go. And there's no one to blame except for me. And I don't mean let myself go in a weight sense, or in how I look, cuz honestly, yeah, I'm 30 pounds heavier than I was when I first got married, and I was whoa. I just did the math the other day. I was that's 10 pounds a year. But dang, I just had my second baby, okay? So that's not the biggest concern in my life. And I still work out. I love to work out. And I like to get my hair done, so it's not necessarily like I've let myself go. I don't feel like I've let myself go in this sense. But just in my own hobbies, I've used motherhood as an excuse not to keep longboarding, not to keep working on this YouTube channel, not to keep up with, like, you know, doing stuff to grow me. I feel like that is my responsibility. And I feel like that's who God created us to be. He didn't create us to be like mindless little servants and like, okay, well now, good job. You finished cooking, you know, dinner. Why don't you go do this and this and this and this? That doesn't mean that we're not going to have to do that though. Like, we will have to do that. That's just part of life. But, you know, to abide in him is also to like, you know, he says like, think about things that are like good and lovely and true. Think on these things. I haven't been doing that. I'll buy my children new clothes, and I mean, money's tight. We don't have a ton to spare, but I'll buy my children new clothes. I'll buy my husband new clothes. Not as much as I should, honestly. But you know, like, why can't us moms, why can't we treat our children with the same kind of mindset? Or, I mean, why can't we treat ourselves with the same mindset that we treat our children? We put them on such a pedestal. And don't get me wrong, like, I don't really like that view either, that it's just like, you know, oh, like, don't put your children on a pedestal, and don't, like, you know, you and XYZ and this and this and this first, like, don't make them feel like they're cared about. You don't want them to, like, get a taste of, like, you know, not the world, and they go out in the world, and they, yeah, you know, I'm all for raising, like, responsible adults. And you know, when you're raising kids, you're raising little adults. Like, you're trying to teach them how to be adults, or, you know, just how to like live out in the real world and stuff. But anyways, let's get back to the main squeeze of this video. I've been using motherhood as an excuse. So dumb. And I can't tell you how many nights I went to bed and I've just been so unhappy. I've just been like, oh, great. I get to go to sleep and I get to wake up to this and do this all again tomorrow. For what? For what? Just so my family has their needs met? Like, yes, that makes me feel happy. That makes me feel, like, accomplished because I do care for them. But I'm wasting my youth. Like, pretty much. I'm wasting my youth just on not working on myself because, or just not, you know, I'm just saying, like, using motherhood as an excuse. Using being a wife as an excuse. Although most of the time I've used motherhood as an excuse not to be a good wife. Like, or, like, not to be a wife that, like, I even enjoy myself. So, yeah. This whole video could sound, like, really, really selfish in some ways, but, oh, sweet. Whoa! Oh my gosh! A hawk there's another one. A hawk just flew by, or like an owl, and it just, like, picked up a squirrel off of my fence! Oh my gosh, I'm just sitting here. Okay, that was really sad. Oh my gosh, okay, that was crazy. Wow. Alright. Cool. Anyways. Alright, I think I'm going in circles. So, yay for first vlog. Yay for first vlog. I don't even know what I'm going to call this channel yet. But, yeah. I'm going in circles. Okay. I'm going to go thrifting. I hope I find something cute. If I don't, I spend some time on me. Hubby has the kids. He is amazing. He was just like, you've been like a slave. You've just been doing endless laundry and dishes. Why don't you take this, like, money and you go do something for yourself? Go get a Starbucks. And I was like, I'm going shopping. I don't want Starbucks. I'm going shopping. So, yeah, that's that. Let's go shopping. This video should probably end right about now. But I'm excited to be doing this again. And I would just encourage you guys, if there's something that you fear, not like fear like a bad thing. Don't, like, it's good to be like afraid of cliffs and, like, you know, like things like fire, like stuff, weird stuff like that. But if there's something that you fear, like, for an example, I feared filming again. I'm so worried about, like, what people are gonna think. I was at this point. I'm just kind of like, it's worth it. it's worth doing because I'm so sick of not doing anything. You know what I mean? Where was I going with this? Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, if there's something that you fear, that's probably a sign it might be a good thing to do. And like, so I was fearing this whole like YouTube thing again. I have no idea how often I'll be able to do this. I have no idea how often I'm going to be brave enough to do this. I'm sure I'll look back in like 5 years and be like, why were you so afraid of doing that? But if there's something that you fear, I encourage you just to try to go with it. I know tonight when I go to bed, I'm not going to be like, ugh, can't wait to do this all again tomorrow, because I actually did something different today. I'm filming this in my car right before I go thrifting. So, yeah, yay me. Good job, Molly. Alright, peace out, guys. Much love to all those other mamas out there, especially you first-time moms. It is a journey, okay? And I have had a lot of friends that have, like, babies in particular, and it's not their first time. It's, like, their second or third child. But, as someone once mentioned to me, you're still a first-time mom. You're still doing this for the first time. Like, if your kid is if he's 9, if he's 29, you're still doing that for the first time. You're still, even if you have 3 kids, like, you're still trying to figure out kids for the first time. It's not like you had, like, a past life and you just figured this all out. And yeah, trust me, that is not how it works. So let's not get into that either. There's past lives aren't a thing. But I would just encourage you that, you know, to find something that is your niche. Even if you're like, okay, I'm not pretty enough today, my makeup is not nice enough today, I have a huge zit on my lip today, I don't really feel like doing this. Just do it. Just do it. At least that's what I keep telling myself. So I'm gonna go shopping. Yay. Goodbye now.